for the Arrow. We're on season 3, episode 21. It's called Sah-Him. So guys, this last episode was just freaking insane in every way. So basically, Oliver had to either choose Thea or himself, and obviously he's gonna choose Thea and save Thea's life, because she was dying, and they took her to the pool where it could heal pretty much anything. And the problem with that pool is it can corrupt Thea, and it did. When she came out the pool, she looked like crazy, honestly. Like, she didn't know what was going on, and she was just acting wild. And then it's like some of her memories were gone for a minute. Then some of it, of course, most of it's gonna come back and stuff like that. But I'm just wondering how different is she gonna be once she's fully healed, you know, like, at least in her mind. Oliver had no choice but to choose Thea, because, you know, he's gonna do everything he can to protect his sister. So, but since he did choose Thea to, you know, save her, he had to give Roz what he wanted, which is him becoming the new Ra's al Ghul. His name is Sah-Him. I'm really looking forward to seeing his next episode. We're pretty much almost done with season 3, and of course with The Flash season 1. So me doing this order with Arrowverse is just super interesting in every way. But other than that, guys, I can't wait to see his next episode. But before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Brian for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reactions on there, and also support the channel as well. But anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for the Arrow.
Progress in 3 weeks.
Crap.
No longer flinch upon hearing your new name.
Oliver Queen is alive only in the past. He's forgotten.
Indeed. You are Sah-Him. You are Ra's al Ghul, heir to the demon.
Apologize for this interruption. We captured this intruder.
Why then is he still yet alive?
To Sah-Him.
There you go. What are you doing?
What the hell is going on?
Clearly, he made another attempt to free Sah-Him.
The oath of mercy on your friends was premised by your fealty. Prove it.
What? No. This gotta be a dream.
They're lying to you.
We'll not kill an unarmed man.
Here to help remind you who Oliver was if you ever became something else. I haven't given up on that promise.
This gotta be a dream. This better be a... Oh, I'm about to say.
The past 3 weeks, you've been exposed to a rare herb centuries old. It causes one's conscience to come to the forefront of their mind, so it is the only thing that they see. There's something else I wish you to see. Come.
Oh, no!
I had the vial in my hand.
Oh, the virus.
It's not your fault. Shreve is to blame. This is his doing.
What happened here?
When I joined the League, I was conscripted with another man, Damien Mcmanus, the agents of Ra's al Ghul. We were his horsemen. He believed himself worthy of becoming heir to the demon. I was the one chosen.
You had to kill him.
Yes. But you see, I hesitated. Damien continues the League's ways, but through his own organization, filled with a hive of agents devoted to his own agenda.
What is it you wish me to do?
As a rival who claims to be heir to the demon, you must eliminate this threat from your reign.
God, he's
You
got
must
to...
do so without mercy.
Oh, Black Canary. Oh, dirty.
You underestimated your opponent, so we continue your training.
I'm starving. There's a diner near here that serves the best black and white milkshakes in Sterling City.
What is a black and white milkshake?
Nyssa having a
I never
milkshake.
understood your country's need to fry everything. That's because everything tastes better that way. It's wrong.
It's about Oliver. There's something that I haven't told you. He's in Nanda Parbat. Don't understand. He's accepted your father's offer to become the next Ross. He should not have kept that from me.
I'm sorry, it's just that you seem so happy, and after what happened with your father,
Wallace said there wasn't a cure.
United States Army, Sharif's men.
The cure they're giving those people. We have to stop them. Hey! Get away from there! What do we do now? Destroy it.
Sorry I didn't tell you about Oliver earlier. It was your right to know. You seemed happy, and I didn't want to upset you, but I still shouldn't have kept it from you.
I was so inclined, I'd question why your first instinct is to always keep matters secret.
Now that Oliver has ascended to his position as heir to the demon, he will come for me.
Good night. Nyssa al Ghul faces justice for her betrayal.
You need to understand is that Oliver Queen is dead. He's a memory. Apparently, the League has some of their recruits undergo a process of reprogramming.
Oliver never said that he was signing on for brainwashing.
The League's ways are shrouded in ritual and ceremony. Oliver would not even know what was happening to him.
I don't care, Oliver. He is stronger than that.
Laurel insisted that I bring this news to you myself. But I can see all I'm doing is damaging your memory of him.
What are we supposed to do?
Nothing. No offense, but Nyssa is insane. Oliver is still Oliver.
Everybody get back! Away from the truck!
Still getting a strong signal off the tracker.
Copy that. Radio check every 5 minutes.
If anything happens with Nyssa, let me handle it on my own.
You sure about
Laura,
that?
we're talking about the League of Assassins.
I know that. Oliver, you were closer to him than any two people I've ever known. You should not have to
Fight
go.
him, kill him. There's nothing that Ra's al Ghul can do that can turn Oliver against the people he loves.
But if he's fine, he has to pretend.
This is where my beloved spirits are part of this world.
I'm here to bring you back to Nana Parbat.
To face justice. If so, for what crime? Face vengeance.
Vengeance is justice.
And you bested me in battle. That won't happen again.
Yo! Oh god, this guy beat that quick!
Do it. If I would die, I would have it on the same ground as Sarah.
Okay, that was cool with Laurel.
I'll let you hurt her, man.
Sonic thing. Yeah, Oliver's still there.
Should not have interfered.
Well, I am sorry.
Laurel, these past few weeks, they've enlightened me. I live a life outside of my father's rule, but I am daughter of the demon. Happiness is not something that was ever meant for me.
Oh no, that's not true.
I've known Oliver my entire life. We've been friends since childhood. If he can change, then why can't you?
There was doubt you would return. But not from me. It happens.
Nyssa had friends.
I warned you not to face her alone. These friends of Nyssa's. Were they friends of yours?
They'll be protecting her now.
Oliver and the League running around is best we stay close. Especially if something...
John?
Lyla?
What happened?
John. First, let me assure you that no harm will come to Lyla.
No!
If you do exactly as I say. Bring Nyssa to the warehouse in Fullerton and Halstead, and I'll let your wife go.
I swear if you do anything to Lyla...
You have 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Oh, come on.
Where's took Lyla?
What? Where's Sarah? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's with John's neighbor.
What's wrong with you?
It is not Nyssa's fault.
No, just her people. Oh, there are some lines you do not cross.
Okay, John, back off.
You back off.
I meant for any harm to come to you or your family.
Yeah, Nyssa? Then prove it. Hand yourself over to the League.
I'm not gonna let you commit suicide. Don't you remember what you said?
But that's
These past few weeks have
Laurel.
been some of the best.
That's
of your life.
Diggle's wife.
I remember.
Where's the exchange to take place?
No. There has to be another way. Even if you get Lyla back safe and sound, Oliver won't be the only one who lost his soul.
What happened
How
to
you
you?
say I lost my soul?
Johnny told me, but how could you become this?
Quiet.
You gave him hope and purpose again.
It's time.
Oh, I'm about to say.
It's gonna be okay.
We have to leave Hong Kong.
Shreve and his men.
I have enough to worry about.
Tatsu's right. Chaos will give us cover.
Where's my wife? Son of a bitch. Whatever Ra's did to you.
Don't you dare touch me. Oliver, this isn't you. Look at me. I know you're still in there somewhere.
Please don't do anything to Lyla.
You're free to go.
I thought they were going for Sarah.
Kneel before the true heir to the demon.
I kneel before no one.
Oh! Get him! No! No! He's not gonna do it.
You're still Oliver. I don't care if the hood is black or green. You're still you.
Get away from him. Get away from him, or the next one goes in your eye.
Are you using bows? You got trained to use a bow.
There's no way of getting him back.
No one wants to believe that less than me. Only one thing left
Well,
of him now.
he's not gone. I don't think he's gone.
Us.
There are no more threats to my reign.
Fealty continues to impress me, Elsie. My daughter still does not approve of my choice. You search her.
Does not appear to be on her person.
A young child. Nyssa displayed the panache of a thief. She would grow to learn that there is nothing she can hide from me.
Wait, how did you...
Seem to have clouded that memory. What needs to be done, my heir?
This guy doing?
You can see now you do not require a culling to solidify your reign. Broken your rival, Sah-Him. Something I was unable to do as heir.
That's because that's his daughter.
Perhaps her blood could be of another purpose, a means to unite our families. You as husband, and you as wife.
I would rather die than become his betrothed.
You will marry Sah-Him.
What? No.
And you will become bride of the demon.
That's insane.
It's okay. You're safe now.
No.
How is that even possible after what he's become? I don't know. But I think John's right.
Yeah.
I think we have to remember the best parts of him. And we have to move on. You've had a lot on your plate. And I've been trying to think of the right time to tell you this. Roy's alive. We faked his death. He's starting a new life that hopefully includes you.
Oh, good.
It is the final act of ascension, the transformation to Demon's Head, the erasure of one's former life, former home. Wiped away Alexandria, Egypt with cholera in 1609. You will do the same.
What?
Recognize this.
The Alpha and Omega bioweapon.
Unleash this on Starling City.
No! Oh my god, that's why Nyssa wanted to hide that from Roz, because if he releases that, it's gonna get everyone's freaking sick. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That's why she hid it into the sword, and he already knew it was hidden in her sword. That's why that's the number one reason why he wanted her back. That's the bottom line. Roz loves his daughter so much that he wouldn't even kill her. That's why he was testing, Sah-Him, if he was gonna do it or not. And he was going to do it, he just stopped it. Roz just doesn't have the will to kill his own daughter at all. Even with all the terrible things she's done against him, he's not going to do it. So that's why he was testing him. Of course, I do believe that Oliver is still there. And, I think he's fighting it each and every day to make sure he keeps his, stays himself as best he can. I don't know, something like that. But I just have a feeling that he's still in there. Because just definitely when he was fighting Diggle, he could have killed Diggle right there, and he just hesitated. But until Thea came around, she got trained on the bow. That's why she wanted Malcolm to help her train with the bow. She shot the bow at Sah-Him, and it went through his arm, and he just didn't react at all. Like, nothing. Laura was really, close to Nyssa, and you could definitely tell from her, like, protecting her and, wanting her to stay alive. And I'm just glad that Diggle and everyone else was trying to save her, but they couldn't at all. And the biggest highlight of the whole episode is Nyssa and Oliver are gonna be husband and wife, or they're now newly engaged by Roz. It's just like, what? That's basically a retaliation because of what Nyssa's decision of dating Sarah, or at least getting together with Sarah, and Roz just didn't like that at all. So that was huge news. I wasn't expecting her to become, bride of the demon. Really crazy. Other than that, guys, I can't wait to see the next episode. This is just getting really good. I can't wait to see these last, few episodes for the Arrow. It's just going to be really, really cool. Yeah, guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this episode for the Arrow. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reactions on there, and also to support the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next Arrow.